97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, hello there. My name is Joanne Massey, and I am the controller for City Center Management Company, and I manage the accounting department. I have been with this company for 40 years. Though many think of accountants as not much more than bean counters, there's actually quite a bit more to what we do than just counting beans. We work with a number of highly sophisticated, robust, and integrated softwares to complete our tasks every day. Our primary software from Yardi Systems houses all of our general ledger systems, as well as our property management accounting functions. So everything financial related to every tenant lease is documented and stored within Yardi. Our second most utilized software is AvidXchange, which we use to process all of our vendor invoices and accounts payable. Once fully approved, the invoices are batched and sent over to the Yardi system, where the final step of processing checks occurs. Along with these two systems and Microsoft Excel, there isn't much that the accounting department at City Center can't accomplish. Follow me and I'll introduce you to the rest of my staff. So here's Katrina's office. Oh no, I guess we just missed her. Oh look, there she goes now.
Hi, I'm Katrina Collins, and I've been with City Center for 13 years. As you can see, I enjoy fishing with my family. We also enjoy camping, kayaking, bike riding, and doing most anything in the great outdoors with my family. Here at City Center, I do everything accounts receivable. I record all of the tenants' payments to their accounts. I also generate all of the invoices billed to the office tenants. This process takes several days. The recurring charges, like rent, are the easy part. Additional charges are what take the most time and must be individually entered to provide the tenant with the detail they need to generate a payment back to us. All of this takes place in the Yardi system, though I also use Excel as a tool to import larger batches of data into Yardi to simplify that process. I am usually the first person tenants call when they have a question about their account or need further information.
Next is Shanna, right here.
Hi, I'm Shanna Sorelli. I've been with the City Center for 13 years. I love watching various cooking shows and competitions. What imaginations to take unlikely ingredients and make them work. And how about those kids? All I knew how to do as a child is make mud pies. When I'm at work, my primary job function is accounts payable. As vendor invoices come in, I enter them into the AvidXchange and assign them to a workflow, which will direct them to the proper department for coding and approval. Once fully approved, I then generate a batch to be imported into the Yardi system. It is the Yardi the checks are actually processed. It is my job to complete vendor applications, maintain up-to-date W-9s, and for all active vendors, and handle any disputes with vendors that arise. Every day I prepare the company's daily deposits, making copies of the checks for Katrina to receive with any backup that was submitted for proper coding. In addition to AP functions and daily deposits, I also prepare the monthly utility calculations that allocate our costs for electricity, gas, and water back to our office and retail tenants. Finally, I frequently assist other co-workers with purchase orders and AP questions.
And here we are at Sam's office.
Hi, I'm Sam Park. I've been with City Center for 22 years now. As you can see, I have a thing for cats. They call me the crazy cat lady here at work. In fact, a neighbor and dear friend of mine have fed and cared for a feral cat colony in South Arlington for over 8 years now. My husband and I have 10 cats of our own. One of my other passions is gardening and caring for my backyard oasis. I enjoy taking Fridays off in the spring just to go play in the dirt. When I'm at City Center, it's all business. As the assistant controller, Joanne and I are cross-trained on many of the same functions so that we can cover for each other when one of us gets slammed or when the other is on vacation. During this past year of COVID-19 restriction, this has come in very handy as she and I have alternated days that we are in the office to avoid potential exposure that would quarantine us both. Some of the monthly functions I perform are the bank recs, various tax reporting, financial preparation, non-tenant invoice preparation, and administrative functions on both the Yardi and Avid Exchange systems. As our leasing department negotiates a deal, either for a new tenant or a modification to a lease for an existing tenant, we are asked to review the drafts of those lease documents to ensure that the information, particularly the sections pertaining to the dollars and cents of the deal, are accurate. When a lease is fully executed, it is our responsibility to ensure that all the information related to that lease is properly set up in Yardi so that the tenant will be billed the correct amounts at the correct time.
So what do I like to do when I'm not at work? I enjoy playing golf. I've played since I was 10 years old and find it very calming just to be outside and surrounded by the manicured lawn and landscaping that most golf courses offer. How about that Augusta National and all those azaleas? It doesn't get much better than that. We hope you've enjoyed getting to know who we are and what we do for City Center. We are here to serve our tenants and co-workers and our owners and are happy to do it. If we can help you in any way, please give us a call.